That's gonna be titled I Can Say What I Want. I feel I can say what I want. As you already know, my name is Aries Kane, aka Ace. I really only go by Aries. You know, as if you don't know what Ace mean Aries Kane Ellis. My full government name. Don't too many people know that. But I think I said it before in a couple of videos. But I can say what I want. I can do what I want. Many of us have the misconception of thinking that we can say what we want and the next person or others will accept it and allow for you to say and do what you want. Say what you want. Treat others how you want to treat them. And then expect for others to do what you want. That is where you are wrong. That is where we are wrong as a race. You cannot talk to people how you want to. This is 2020, a whole new decade. We've been pushing forward to a whole new decade for the last, you say, 100 years. My generation, being my age group, which is 30 years old now, almost 30, pushing 30, or 30 plus, meaning 40, 50, grew into the concept as in if we can say what we want, we can do what we want to the next person, and that person is supposed to love, care for, take care of, be there, support that person no matter what and everything. But they fail to realize the power of words and action they use. I'm here to bring back a morality of understanding the words and the action that you choose to take against another being. To tell you that you are completely 100%, 110% infinity wrong. That being that you cannot disrespect another person, male or female, and expect for them to care about you, to do for you, to be there for you. This day and age of I can say what I want, I can do what I want, have totally messed us up as a black community, very inflicted and disconstrued people. I don't need nobody for nothing. I don't need a bitch for nothing. I don't need a nigga for nothing. I can do without. So it's already in the mindset of that tone, of that image. So you get with somebody, it's already in your mindset that you don't need them for nothing, but yet you claim I need you. Something is very wrong with that, and I'm here to speak against it. for a person to think and believe that they can say what they want and they can do what they want, they have zero morals. It's negative all the way around because they feel they can say what they want, they can do what they want, and in return they believe that they can get what they want, say what they want, still get what they want, have others do for them, be there for them, serve their every need, give in to them, and they know nothing different. If you don't do it, it's all hell from them. It's very tough to live through life thinking that you can say and do whatever you want to people and stuff, and they have no concept of do unto others as you wish done unto you. They have no concept of that because they do unto others as they please and expect others to do unto them as they want and please. Very, very, very messed up. Alright, time and age of man and woman believing that they can say and treat each other how they want to tells the fact of the lack of morals, the lack of values, the lack of family, the lack of friendship, the lack of lovership, the lack of companionship of one another's and everything. If you can't control yourself and discipline yourself and discipline your own mouth and tongue and body, you can't possibly do that for another person or do that to another person. You can't. I'm going off on this video because it's something I deal with personally. I deal with for a long time within my life and everything, and something I cannot accept. I wouldn't accept. I wouldn't do it to nobody else because I wouldn't want it done to me. But at the same time, I wouldn't allow it. So with me being human and everything and stuff, and somebody talks to me reckless and disrespect me reckless and everything, I give them all the opportunity in the world to correct themselves. And if all I'm hearing is that perception and projection towards me from another person and everything, I'm human. I'm capable of dishing it out and becoming just like them. I receive and perceive the same thing and stuff. So eventually, I will do what they done to me, what they said to me, and everything. If I'm making sense. So I'm saying, yes, I have done it in the past. I had done it in the present. I most likely will do it in the present and everything because I'm human and everything. But it's only so much as a human being can take. So if a person study dishing something out to you and everything, and that's what you're hearing, and that's what you're getting from people and everything, eventually you will start thinking to yourself, maybe I should be more like them, and maybe I should say the same things as they say, and you dish it back out. That's where it comes to the total lack of respect for one another. I'm going off on this video, on the main topic of this video and everything, but it's all lines up. It all lines up. Nothing or nobody is actually truthful. Nothing or nobody is actually truthful. I just wrote a story or whatever on Facebook a few days ago and stuff about this. Everybody believe that they can say and do what they want to do to the next person because they feel like they're in a position of power, or they feel like they got something they can hold over somebody and everything, and they still expect that they're supposed to be treated how they want to be treated. I don't know, like I said, man, we're in 2020 and the perception, the values, the morals of our people is really messed up. I'm 29 years old now, and I've been told I have an old soul. I believe I have an old soul because I don't believe in certain stuff that be going on now. They be said now and done a certain way and everything. And I'm 29 years now. 29 years old now. It's 2020. I damn near hate to see how what 2040 would be right about now. And with 2040, I damn near be what, 41, 40. I damn near hate to see how that be right now and stuff. And that's a sad thing when you young or when you at a certain age and everything, and you rather not live to be a certain age to see and live through how things have been. So I just can imagine how my grandparents, our ancestors and everything lived, and seeing how slowly but surely that moral values and dignity, honesty, loyalty, and everything was being pushed out the window. Being pushed, just totally pushed out the window and pushed out the window. When I say window, push out the window of the human eye and mind of how life existence is supposed to be. Everything was just being pushed out. Each decade, each year, each century, everything being pushed out of how life was intended to be. Everything grew, everything developed. And as everything developed, more and more was lost on a structure or a basic way of living life before you leave Earth. And if you don't know, that's biblical talk. That's biblical as in the Bible. The Bible stands for basic instructions before leaving Earth. And it's not gonna go deeper into the Bible and everything. I'm gonna leave that to another video and everything. Maybe the one behind this. There's 2 for 2 in one day. But allegorically speaking of characters and everything in the Bible goes back deeper into ancient Egyptian, Nubian history, pharaohs, kings, and queens of the Bible at that time and everything. How things are supposed to be and how we are supposed to treat each other and everything. It's deeper than, but I'm losing my thought right now. Trying to maintain a train of thought right now, but yeah, it just the way people treat each other, the way everybody talk to each other and stuff, and things that people still supposed to do to them after they disrespect them or did them wrong and everything and stuff. A lot of people don't see it. A lot of people see it because they can't see it. They don't really have the mind. They might not develop to a certain stage right now. But I'm gonna end this video on that note. Aries came. Subscribe to my YouTube video. Comment if you see this video. If you see this video and you watch it all the way through, comment, subscribe, like, and share.